Hi, and welcome to Professor A Designs. Today we are going to look at um, placing a layer mask and the two different ways that you can use a layer mask or create a layer mask on your images. This is going to be for project one. So what we will do here is explore the two ways to place a layer mask on, and I'm going to use one for the left side of the image and another for the right side of the image. So for the first part of the image, we're going to be using the quick select tool to select the area and define the area that we want to mask. For this, I want to, once I click on the quick selection tool in my options panel here, I want to make sure that the quick select tool with the plus sign is above it, because this means I'm going to add to my selection. So I'm just going to drag that down the white half of this JPEG image. And if I place a mask on it right now, you'll see that it takes away everything that's not inside my selection. So I'm going to use my history panel to back up to where I have my selection here. And I'm going to go to select inverse or shift command I. It's a little shortcut for you. And then I come down here to my layers panel at the bottom left right hand side, and I click the little camera icon here in the bottom, and you'll notice that in my layers panel here, here's the left side of my image, and here's the thumbnail for the layer mask. So everything that is in black over here is actually hidden from my canvas. So that's the first way to create a layer mask. The second one is to go in we're going to unlock this first so that we can edit it. So we're going to go to select a mask, and this is going to give you it's going to open up this little panel for you. Now we're already on a quick select tool here within this panel, and it's already adding to our selection. So instead of selecting the white section in this, we are going to use our brush, and I'm going to make mine a little bit bigger by using the slider in the options panel here, and until it gets approximately how big I want it. So now I'm just going to go through, and again, I'm going to just drag it through this area of the photograph that I want to keep. And you'll notice that everything else, we're looking at this using the onion skin view, but you can look at it as marching ants or an overlay, or on a black background on white. The onion skin is just a little easier to see because, and I'll show you again, if I hit the minus button and drag through here, it kind of gives this a little transparent layer over it that lets you know that it's not added to the selection. Then once I've done that, I'm going to scroll down, and my output down here on the lower right hand side is new layer with a layer mask. There are several different options that I can have here. I can have it open in a new document with a layer mask or just as a layer mask. So for this particular project, I just want my layer mask added to it. So that's what I'm going to select as my output. And then I'm going to click OK. And you'll notice that I end up with the exact same result with the image, the right hand side of the image, and then the thumbnail of the mask in my layers panel. And it is the exact same as the side that I just used the quick selection tool on. So those are two ways that you can use masks and apply masks in Photoshop. There are many other ways that we can do this as well, but we're just going to cover these two today. So explore with it, play with it, and As always, have fun.